Here we are, kids. Back again. What is it? The third pour, right? Yes. Yes. Third pour. Here's what it looks like. I love that when you can see the little bits of blue in the clear floating around. That's pretty awesome. Okay. There's a light brown spot right there. It's a weird spot. All right, either way, here we go. We're gonna mix it up one more time. Hopefully you guys can see me just fine. Move this out of the way. All right, all right. Oh, duh, they're right here. I know I threw cups away yesterday, but that one looks fine. Poop. You can reuse your sticks. Oh. It's weird it's runny, but yet it was stuck there to the bottom. We're going to use the cleaner side. Try to get this up to the same amount for four of them. Yeah. I woke up like this, just so y'all know. I didn't do anything to my hair. It's just natural. In case anyone was wondering. All right, all right. I think that's correct. No, it's not. That looks like way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not too much. It is the perfect amounts. Let's open our colors. Get some of that stickiness off the fingers. Barely has any color in it. Barely any color. Color got all caught up on the side over there. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's a little Rick Jones commentary right there. Absolutely. Most of you people don't know who he is, and it's probably fortunate. He's not he's a good guy, but he's not very likable. He definitely has his quirks. That'd be the nicest thing to say, I guess. He's Mark Fun Jones put it to me, because Mark knows this guy too. You know, you guys remember Goof Troop? I'm sure y'all do. Remember the neighbor, the big brute, kind of like Popeye's Brutus, the big broody dog thing? Just like him. That's a Rick Jones. That is a Rick Jones. That's for sure. For sure. I just watched a movie here recently. It's called Night Zero. Not very good. Not very good. Not very good at all. It's about some aliens that put down a, chemical warfare. They put down a virus that turned people into crazed lunatics that would want to kill people. Kind of like a zombie, but not a zombie. They killed people out of rage and anger. Still the same kind of concept, but they could open doors. They could open doors. Zombies can't think, so they can't open doors. Which that reminds me of another movie. Let's see if I can remember the name of it. It was actually a pretty good movie. It had to do with zombies, and vampires and humans. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Living together. It was quite a humorous movie. It was quite funny. But zombies weren't as stupid as they normally are. They could function in society somewhat. It was a good movie. Too bad I can't tell you what it was. Oh, I'm hungry. I have to go make some eggs and stuff. It's still early in the morning. It's like 9 o'clock. I need breakfast. So, I forgot to show you guys yesterday. You know that tree stump I showed you, the roots over there? That's going to be a base for this piece of Jatabo wood over here. I think it's big enough, both pieces. It's a pretty cool Jatabo piece. It's going to be for sale, along with that bench that me and Mark are making. That'll be for sale also. How much money? That bench will probably be, I don't know, at least $400, I would say. Depends on how I do it and how it looks. Anywhere from $200 to $400. And that one there's, that one's going to be probably $500, the Jatabo with that other piece. Unless I make it the way I want to, then it's probably going to be more like $800. But I don't think I have the equipment to make it the way I want to. So it's more likely going to be a few $100 if anybody's interested. I'm thinking about making some more art pieces here pretty soon. If anybody would like me to make something in particular, give a shout out. Put it on post it on somewhere. Post it on my Facebook. It's under my son's name, Xander Kuhn. Oh, you can mix a little bit of that in there. Now that's some real fart. I think we've mixed it long enough. Now we'll go for a pour. After this pour will be clear. And hopefully it'll be the last one until we start surfacing. Until we start the surface. Sorry, my hand's all up in the way. There's our color. As you can see, it's pretty much the same color as the last one. Might be a little less. There's a lot of bubbles in there right now, don't worry. They will go away. Absolutely breathtaking. And that's it for this one. All right, set this over here, stack that. We'll throw this away in a minute. All right, heat gun is not plugged in. All right, when you go to use one of these, make sure you turn it on away from your product in case there's any dust in it. It's not going to blow it in there. There we go. You see some bubbles popping. Maybe you can. See them over there? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we'll take a gooder look. In case you guys are wondering, this right here is coated once already, or actually I think twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've coated it twice now. And the reason we do this, if you can see how porous this is, well, when we put our flood coat on, you know, our final coat there, we don't want it to just soak up in here. You know, we're not trying to get a lot of bubbles or coat it like 4 or 5 times. So what we do is I'll pour it on there, and then you probably saw my squeegee. There it is. And then what I do is I take my squeegee. I need to clean it, but because I did this recently, it'll come off once it dries. It kind of peels off of there, but you just take it all the way around, and it fills up all these little pores. And you know, pour it over the edge. You get the edge there. As you can see, it's nice and shiny because it's coated. And that's how we get it all up into the deep pores here. That way when we pour our good coat, our final coat, it's not sitting there seeping down into there and causing low spots and bubbles all over the place, and then it just becomes a big hassle here. So we're gonna, once this sets up and we get closer towards the top, or we do get to the top, what I'll do is skim this another time with it and let it sit kind of thick, and hopefully it gets in some of there, because you can see Still seems very porous, like right in there. Like that hole. And then once we get that, we'll sand it down with our 220. And whatever little spots we find, we might take a blue crayon, melt it, and put it in there, and then scrape it off. And then we'll have some blue accents in some of these holes, like that hole there for sure. That one over here I pointed out a second ago, a couple of them. There's another good one. We'll end up filling in some of them little cracks over here with blue crayon. That'll be pretty interesting. This is gonna be a really cool looking piece. I'm excited, yo. All right, knowledge is power. See ya.